All right, we're live. This is playoff week 2 against Castarl. Last time it went good for me. This time I don't know. I think the consistent theme for me this year has been my team is a little subpar. I'm very happy with my play, but sometimes I find myself in some situations where I got to make high risk minimum reward plays, and this team may be one of them, but we'll see. Last time his strategy was very focused through Jolteon, and I was able to adapt with Steelix. I feel like he'll make corrections for that, so Steelix is less of a game. It's still on the team. Wait, no, I took it off even in the last draft. And so no Steelix this time. So I guess I am susceptible to Jolteon running me over, but I have some other plans in place if that happens. Okay, he didn't even bring it this time. That's kind of what I thought would happen. This team is along the lines of what I expected. I thought the Arcanine would be there, particularly for the Steelix. The Doug Trio makes sense too. It's got a lot of redirection now. The big thing that he didn't bring... Shoot, I don't even have his team in front of me. Well, the plan was always going to be this to start. And I need either one of these two in the back. And I think Tentacruel just makes a lot of sense. And then the last one... Honestly, I could bring both in the back. The last one needs to be Moltres or Thwakion. Do this here. Yeah. So his team is incredibly anti-Thwakion, so that's just kind of something I'm gonna have to deal with, and it probably means I won't bring Thwakion a lot of the times. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Opening Fungus Metagross will be tricky for me. Although, I don't think it's the end of the world. I think, in that case, I max. We'll see. Okay, that's not what he did. He doesn't have Persian, so I can pretty freely go for ghost moves. And I think I'm just going to be aggressive here. And do this. I'm not particularly scared of Doug Trio, and I think he may even switch Doug Trio out because you can't Sucker Punch me through Follow Me. I do a lot of damage to it. I'm not going to overthink this one. Yeah, okay, he did. Ghost is a very safe attacking move as long as it doesn't have Persian. This is to scout for Infiltrator, I'm assuming, because he has Mimikyu. And I don't actually know if Infiltrator goes through Disguise, but I feel like it does. Yeah, it would be great here for me if he does not max, because then I'll just murder this thing. Feeny is still... It was a threat in the last match. It's a threat in this. My first 3 picks are Dragapult, Moltres, Thwakion, and they all hate Feeny. This is a good max. That said, he can't kill. He can set water. I don't know what he's going to do here. He may max guard. That's a good play. So he'll just do some damage to Clef. I really don't think there's a way that Clefable dies. And it looks like it's a roll for a 2 KO here for me. Geyser. Okay. That is a lot of damage. Is that Life Orb? Yep. Very offensive. He could max guard here. Do I play around that? I think I do. I have a ton of offensive pressure at this moment in time, so it would make sense. Okay, so he protected that. Does he double protect? Yeah, okay. I felt like the max guard was coming. So, I mean, I guess the optimal play could have been max flying, but the speed doesn't really do much for me. Clefable's going to die next turn. Now I have a very free attack into Tapu Fini, and I still don't think I'm going to overthink it. He could switch out, but that's not a big deal. Arcanine has very little offensive pressure right now. Unless it can do something I'm not considering. Okay, no. Good. This is good. So if I attacked into Fini and he has extreme speed on Arcanine, I mean there's a small chance he could knock Clefable out. Which means, I don't know. Yeah, I was in a good spot. Looks like it only has fire moves because there isn't a ton of reason to use one in there. Fortunately, I can't get burned because of the field. I'm in a good spot right here. We'll see who he has as his last mon. I don't think there's anything I particularly want to see over anything else. Yeah. I guess we'll see if this thing... So I'm adamant, and we'll find out right now how fast this thing is and if it's scarfed. Actually, do this. Oh shit. Okay, it hits both. It doesn't matter. I think he might sucker punch here. Oh, it's Scarf Rock Slide. It did not do a lot of damage, but it could flinch me. It did. Here's the thing, though. I know it's locked into this, so I think I do this, and I do this. He's just going for flinches, which I respect the play. Might actually win him the game. Really comes down to who this guy in the back is. Metagross. So he flinches, I lose. He doesn't flinch, I win. Simple as that. Yeah, Rock Slide shouldn't kill either of these. Hit everything. Please. Please, Moltres, please. This is kind of irrelevant. That's nice. Hey, there we go. Oh, and maybe it wasn't irrelevant? If he has double Rock Slide here... No, he Ice Punched. Okay. Did a lot. Alright, it was a good game. So what do we know? No weakness policy, no Lum on Metagross, so it's probably AV2 because it lived that hit. Scarf on Dotrio, Life Orb on Tapu Fini, and something on Arcanine. It's supporty. It's got Helping Hand, Flare Blitz. Alright, so I'm going to expect him to adapt to the Dragapult, and I think it's likely that there's some redirection turn 1. Which means I'm going with plan 2, which is Thwakion Moltres. Probably still bring this in the back. Yeah, I think it's still good. And then Cruel still. I just have to be mindful that that Metagross is not going to die from anything Moltres does. And if he leads Metagross, he may max it. And if that happens, I think I stall. I do damage to get some chip for Dragapult, and then max Dragapult. And then hope Tentacruel and Thwacky can kill Tapu Fini. I do expect to see Fungus or Riolu. Riolu might be an anti-Trick Room tech, so maybe he's just not going to bring it at all. But I think there'll be some redirection. He may or may not bring Scarf Trio. Like, the surprise of it has already been shown. Which probably means that there's Sash on Fungus. Yeah, maybe. So Fungus either, it may be Eviolite with Riolu having Sash. One of them, though. Oh, nope, same lead. Part of me wants to max. That seems stupid. There's no way he leaves a trio in here, right? Well, if he does, we'll get our chip. I expected a trio switch out. And he could max Fini here. He may not max just because... Yeah, okay. I was going to say, the thing's in a bad spot. He does max. So we'll see if I'm faster. If he's been in like full timid, then he is faster than me. But if Moltres goes down here, I really don't mind. It's good damage. Okay, so I'm faster. Hail. Should kill me. I mean, I'm gonna die anyway, but look at the bulk on this guy. I'm doing it. I don't think he'll expect this, and I think this should kill. I need it to kill. I might not kill. I don't know. This could have been a mistake. The thing is, even a moon, like a max starfall here, shouldn't kill Moltres. It's decently bulky. Now it's Big Bird. And the speed will be very good for me. Okay, that's good. Oh my god, is that crit? Yeah, that sucks for him. I don't know that mattered, but I think that mattered. Now, obviously, I'm sitting pretty because I crit his max mod. I don't know, you just don't like that in the playoffs. It's minus 252 Moltres, but it's an air slash max airstream. I don't know, I guess we can do the math afterwards, but I think we protect here and airstream this. Doesn't even need to kill. Actually will after hail. I don't know what move he uses here. Snarl maybe? Yeah, that's a good move. So what will come down to probably Metagross in the back, and I have Life Orb, Adamant, 252, Dragapult. Sitting there with Phantom Force. That is the kind of in-game scenario that I'm looking for. The trio obviously can't protect. I don't think there's any world where +2 Tentacruel doesn't outspeed +1 Dugtrio. It's 10 to 252. I would have made a mistake if this doesn't work out in my favor. And I think I just kind of brainlessly launch. Well, actually, just to be safe, we'll do. That's the special one, right? Yeah. Okay. Tentacruel should kill Dugtrio here. Yeah. And this actually won't kill Metagross if it's AD like I think it is. And I think it's bulky. He unfortunately just doesn't really have any play left at this point. He may actually live his turn though, because neither of these two have particularly threatening special defense without boosts. Cruel is Expert Belt, so I'm just throwing out some pretty lame scalds at him. Maybe it kills, I don't know, but double burn, man. The game is in my favor this week. It did live. So the burn didn't end up matter. It may have robbed him of a kill here. It 100% robbed him of a kill here. And I get to put this on whoever I want. I'll probably put it on bird. I'll put it on cruel. Yeah, why not? Dude hit 2 out of 2 birds. Burns. Good games, good week. I definitely called the prep right on this one. I took some risks, and it paid off. And that really is just kind of the story of my team. I need to do big brain stuff, or I lose. Or, you know, sometimes it ends up like last week where I try to be Galaxy Brain and I end up getting swept by a Marowak. But there you go. I'm in Bird Cave again, but this time with this guy. Oh, shit. I'm going to hide behind this rock. And I'll see you guys